Good evening, once again from Plattsburgh State Field House. Wild Bill Chase, Kelvin Castine here for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network for over 35 years here in Clinton County. We're at a Class B boys semifinal game. The Beekmantown Eagles tangling with the Saranac Chiefs. The Chiefs win the opening, what do they call that? Tip. Recore with the ball. Well, you know, it only happens once during the game.
I know you don't like the tip, though.
The tip-off, right. Recore opens up the scoring with a quick basket for the Eagles. Number 2 and number 3 seeds here, right, I believe?
Yeah.
The winner of this game will play the winner of Plattsburgh and Northeastern. That game's to follow tonight. It's Friday night basketball on Hometown Cable, February 22nd, 2019. George Washington's birthday. How old is he is yet to be determined. We just know he's older than 200. The country's older than 200. Recore downtown. So for Saranac, we got out there besides Recore, you got Nick LeBeau. He's number 5. Brady Hebert's number 14. Connor Recore's 15. Jared Duquette 21 and Isaac Garman 23. Beekmantown counters with Andrew Sorrell number 1. Brandon Belrose number 4. Jalen Belrose number 2. Ian McCaslin's number 30 and Parker Kelly's number 35. Some height here for both teams. Recore is about 6'4" at least, maybe. And Parker Kelly, he's got some height to him. From outside, that's a little bit short. Beekmantown comes down with a rebound. The officials, we got LaBarge, Mr. Gay, and Matt Brown, from Brown.
David, just like the tractor.
David Brown, like the tractor?
Yeah.
I've never heard of David Brown, the tractor.
Heard of John Deere?
Oh, I don't have a John Deere. I got a Cub Cadet.
David Brown's Brown the tractor.
Brown the tractor.
Yeah.
Okay, Recore from outside. That's a little short. No, that ain't Recore. That's 21. Who's that? Let's look. Duquette. There. Recore's number 15. Got a hold called. Mike Recore is the head coach for Saranac Chiefs, and we got what's his name? Larry Converse's son, Ryan. Ryan Converse. Swing it down low. Recore can't get that to go, and it's out of bounds, off in the hands of Recore. Beekmantown in their black and it's supposed to be gray, some red in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Red and grays are colors.
Yeah, red and grays are colors. Predominantly a black uniform here. Well, Saranac, well, they got their nice bright white colors with red lettering, so it's easy to read their numbers. Thank you. That's Saranac Athletic Director. Being considerate of Hometown Cable blind play-by-play man. Used to be a blind high school official at one time. Kick back out to Duquette, drives to the hoop, left-handed shot, doesn't go. Tapped out of the hands of the Beekmantown defender. .521. It's a 5-4 ball game. Oh, 5-0 lead for early by Saranac. And meanwhile, while I wasn't paying attention, Beekmantown scored 4 points. Trying to figure out who's got the ball and stuff. This is one of them Belroses. Number 4 or number 2. And Sorrell. And Parker Kelly. Oh, they're going to call it travel. That's on number 30, McCaslin. So I already got figured out Beekmantown's names. McCaslin's, we got 2 Belroses, a Parker Kelly and a Sorrell.
Got it figured.
Got it figured. We got a Garmin, a Duquette, a Recore. What else? A Hebert. And a LeBeau. LeBeau. Sounds like a wrestling name, you know? Recore down low. He's open. Nice pass there on the baseline. Makes it a 7-4 ball game. I think Recore's got all 7 points. Good, nice fast start for him. Ball's down on the ground. Scramble. Oh, bodies rolling all over the place. Saranac coaching staff liking that hustle on the floor. I think we had number 23 and that'd be Garmin, and I think Brady Hebert was down there. Sub coming in. Somebody's got some blood. One of the Belroses. Number 2 is Jalen Belrose.
Number 10 is in.
And number 10 is in the game. Nate Finley. Pass to McCaslin. He scores. Makes it a 1-point game on the inbound play. Duquette kicking it back out, looking for Hebert, and that's stolen away. Belrose lays it up and in, and Beekmantown with their first lead. 8-7 game. Turned over by Saranac. 4:01 on the clock here, first quarter action. Class B boys semifinal game. Class B boys championship game will be played on March 2nd. That's next Saturday. Yep, February is winding down here, folks. Next Thursday, the last day of February. Only got 28 days in February this year. What was that? A wish and a prayer, but Parker Kelly's there. That's a 3-point lead for the Eagles. Recor. He dishes number 23. That was Garmin. Garmin hits the side of the backboard. Now Beekmantown back on the attack. Parker Kelly on top. Finds Terrell in the corner. 3-point attempt. That's a good catch and shoot. And he scores. That's a 6-point lead. I think that's 9 straight points put up by Beekmantown. And now the turnover. Saranac, number 24, coming in for Garmin. That's Cogan Johnston. And a timeout, full timeout, or 30-second? 30-second timeout, 2:55 on the clock. 13-7, the Eagles with the early lead over the Chiefs. 30-second. Okay, Beekmantown, 9 straight unanswered points. Saranac got a 7-4 lead, and now it's 13-7. Chiefs driving the hoop. Belrose shoots, he scores. He goes around number 24, Johnston, I believe. Yep. Connor Recor, the only one to score any points so far for Saranac. More balanced scoring attack put forth so far by Beekmantown. The turnover. It's a 2-on-1. Sorrell to Belrose. Belrose lays it up and in. And they're pushing the lead to 7 now, 10 points. 17-7. 13 unanswered. And this little run by Saranac. Recor finds. Did I say Saranac? Oh, I mean for Beekmantown. Well, there was a pass from Recor down to number 21, I believe it's Duquette. Yeah, and Jared Duquette slows that run down a little bit. 17-9. I just call them the Chiefs and the Eagles instead of trying to remember school names. Gotta simplify my game. Recor steals it away. Duquette behind the back. Whoa! And he's fouled. Razzle dazzle there. You know how they always interview them guys, the professionals. Oh, we got to simplify our game. The coach wants us to shoot the puck and put it in the net, and we're supposed to stop the other guy from putting it in our net. Just keep it simple. Well, somebody else scored some points. Well, now it's Duquette's turn, I guess. That's his third in a row. Okay, we got Beekmantown again. Saranac replacing the Northeastern. Saranac's easier to say than Northeastern Cougars.
Yeah.
Well, both them baskets are good. Belrose, air ball, keeps it alive. McCaslin driving to the hoop. He scores. Beekmantown. A fast start here. McCaslin runs down that errant pass. Parker Kelly gives it back to McCaslin. Nate Finley still in the game. McCaslin kicks it to Sorrell. Sorrell, whoa, what a move there. He can't convert though. And now a cheap foul called. Sorrell picking up the foul.
Beekmantown foul line, number 1, Sorrell. His second, team's third.
Garmin comes back in. One Belrose replaces the other Belrose. I think there was a little bit of blood or something on that scramble on the floor. He's taken care of.
Blood brothers.
That's out of the hands of Recor. Sorrell using his speed and quickness. Drives to the hoop. Number 14 there for Saranac to provide some defense. That's Brady Hebert. Garmin, his pass. Temporarily taken away by McCaslin, but he stepped on the line and went out of bounds, so Saranac retains possession. 24.9 seconds left here in the quarter. 19-11 is the score. Hey, this quarter's been a fast quarter.
Yeah.
And try it. Oh! Duquette thinking Recor was going to move to his left. He didn't move at all. Play for the last shot. Got to write down the score. Got my pen ready. Number 12 in the game for Beekmantown. That's Wyatt Brown. Wyatt Brown. I like that name, Wyatt. Time running down. The horn goes. Shot short and off the mark. But Beekmantown, a very good first quarter. They are up by 8, 19-11 over the Chiefs here in this semifinal game on Hometown Cable, boys varsity basketball action, Class B. Okay, we got a number 12. That's Jack Mather coming out for Saranac. Johnston gives it to Garmin. Mather now with the ball. Johnston from outside. He hits that jump shot. A good start here for the second quarter. And the Chiefs. We got Recor also with Mather. Johnston. Ball's turned over by McCaslin. We've got Hebert out there, number 14, I think. Yep. I think that's all 5 of the Chiefs that come out. Cougars are not the Cougars. Eagles. Nice work there on the boards. That's a little bit short, off the mark. Johnston boxed out by number 12 nicely. 12 is Wyatt Brown. Finley Brown. We got a Parker Kelly. We got a Belrose and a McCaslin for the Eagles. Ryan Converse Eagles. Ryan Converse. Not quite 40 years old, but he's been coaching at Beekmantown quite a long time now already.
You know his age?
Yeah, I graduated with my son Alexander.
Social Security number 2 or just his age?
So, well, I figured he's around the same age as Alexander. What hell? How old is he? Oh, he's going to be 39.
There you go.
He was born in 80. Oh my God, he's getting old, that my son of mine. 39 years old. Next month, as a matter of fact. In April.
Not even your oldest.
No. April 13th is his birthday. Well, he's not as old as George Washington.
That's true.
Beekmantown with the ball. 6-point lead. Had a 10-point lead at one time. Oh, Finley from behind. Garmin coming away with the ball, and somebody gets called for a foul, I think, from Beekmantown. Somebody in the Beekmantown crowd said there should have been a holding before that against Saranac.
Beekmantown foul, number 35, Kelly. His first.
Parker Kelly, number 35, team fourth, his first. Heber with the ball. Zone defense. Keeping the height advantage of they're not being able to attack the basket. Record from outside. Follow your shot, Mr. Record. Melrose. Nice bounce pass to Wyatt Brown. Wyatt converts. Penetration from Saranac. Turnover. Tripped up. I'm going to call intentional.
Flagrant or intentional. Deliberately tripped somebody. Intentional.
I don't know, was it? I don't know. You guys want to know if Jamie Labarge made the right call? Watch Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. We did trip them up. I gotta say, I used that myself playing in a hockey game. Stick my leg out there. Didn't get caught. Melrose makes 1 of 2, makes it a 22-13, and a flagrant foul means they keep possession. Possible 3-point play here, or maybe even 4-point play if they make the 3-pointer. 6:14 on the clock. And I believe the foul was on number 14, right? For Saranac, Brady Hebert. They're going to converse. What do we got? I got Hebert. Yeah. They're going to call it on Saranac. Mike Recor trying to help out the officiating there. Thought he was leading with his forearm. But the foul's called on number 12, I believe. That's Jack Mather. On the inbound play. Belrose to Belrose. McCaslin. Oh, that's number 11 in the contest now for Beekmantown. Number 11's name is Jacob Dixon. So, you know, when you wear them bright colored shoes like that, they're able to pick up the travel easier. Your feet move. It's got them orange and looks like some green soles to them. Neon orange. They go good with the black uniform though.
Oh, yeah.
Recor, pass down low, can't convert, the putback doesn't go, scramble underneath, tipped up in the air. Foul called on Beekmantown. Coming away with the ball in that scramble was Jared Duquette.
Number 2, Jade
Belrose, his first, team's fifth. There's going to be a foul on Wyatt Brown, I believe. Holding Johnston. One more foul. And Saranac will be shooting in the bonus. Well, Ryan Converse's turn there. He's pointing to the line, helping out the official. Hey, he stepped on a line here. Mike Recor, he's getting a workout in front of that bench. I don't know what's going on there. I've never seen him be so animated. Belrose. There we go. Nice pass. Good hustle. Belrose hustling back, preventing Jared Duquette from the lazy layup. And he sort of nonchalanted it there a little bit. Nick LeBeau going to return. LeBeau going in for Garmin. Hebert trying to find somebody open. He finds Duquette. They go down low to Johnston. Johnston hurries that. Beekmantown turn the ball over. Saranac does. Wyatt Brown. The ball flies up in the air. We got a dive there. Mr. Jalen Belrose, but unable to save that for Beekmantown. They stripped the ball away down by Saranac and can't convert on that turnover. 22-13. It's 19-11 after one quarter. Not a lot of scoring here so far in this second quarter by either team. Johnston stripped away. Hebert maintains possession for Saranac. Scramble. Jump ball called. Sub coming in. Parker Kelly to return. Looks like Wyatt Brown's out. Wyatt Brown. McCaslin down to Dixon. Dixon finds Belrose. Belrose. Dixon now attacking the hoop. Dishes off to the other Belrose. Parker Kelly looking to set a high pick. A little alley-oop to Dixon. Doesn't work. That's picked off. And as Jared Duquette moves up the floor, he's fouled. He'll go shoot 1-on-1, I believe.
A lot of whistles in this one, Bill.
Yeah, a lot of whistles. A lot of people get knocked over, too, every time they try to move up the court. Duquette makes the first one of the front end of the 1-on-1. He'll shoot another basket or shot at least. Makes it 22-14. They've got 3 points. It's a 3-3 tie here in the second quarter. Hey, I just noticed. Them guys got the same pairs of shoes, each on different teams, though. Number 5 for Saranac and 11 for Beekmantown. Attacking the basket. Recor comes down with a offensive glass. Inside to Johnston. Johnston covered by 2. It's out of bounds either off of Kelly or Dixon. Dixon and LeBeau each have the same kind of shoe on. Well, that pass goes right into the hands of Belrose, and now Hebert has to work hard to try and maintain possession, but knocks it out of bounds, sliding on the floor. The crowd's really into this game too, ain't Calvin? A lot of noise being made.
Here and there.
Duquette pulls down the rebound. Maintains his balance when he did that. He was stretching way back there. Recor in the paint. His shot off the glass and in. They need more of that from him. 22-17. It's a 6-point game. Or 5-point game, excuse me. Belrose attacking the hoop. On the putback. That was the other Belrose. Ball rolls down Randy Lozier territory. Randy Lozier talking to Chris Dory. Chris Dory getting some baseball pointers from Randy Lozier. Won't say any more than that. State Police here. Joe Liberty. We got a Liberty on the Saranac team. Nick Liberty. Probably his son. Belrose to Belrose. Back to Belrose. They don't convert. Johnston there for the rebound. Johnston finds Recor. Recor left-handed. He scores. Parker Kelly can't stop him. Saranac slowly getting back into this contest. 24-19. It's a 5-point game. We got about 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Friday night basketball on Hometown Cable, February 22nd. Down low to Parker Kelly. He was surrounded by Saranac players, and Hebert looked like he came over the top and hacked him. Mike Recor, he's getting a workout in front of that bench tonight. Parker Kelly sinks the first one. And Ryan Converse, he ain't even got an ounce of sweat on him yet. He makes them both. It's back to a 7-point game. Recor attacking the hoop. Stepped on the line.
Nope, foul.
Foul? All right, he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Foul shooting could keep the Chiefs in this game with the Eagles.
Beekmantown foul on number 4, Brandon Belrose. His second, team's 8.
Recor sinks the first one of 1-1. 18 fouls, 18, not 18, 18 fouls on the Eagles. Second one's good too. 5-point game again. Out of bounds. Seen a lot of those too, where they step on the line. Good thing got 3 officials. Jamie Labarge right there on top of that. Johnston from downtown. That don't go. That's out of bounds and a break for the Chiefs as that's off the hands of McCaslin. Hey, it's either they putting all them old Geico commercials back on TV.
Yeah.
My 3-year-old grandson saw the one with the pig sticking his head out the window yesterday. We went for a ride, and guess what he did? Yeah, he did. Here in Plattsburgh and riding around, and he stuck his head out the window going, wee, wee.
Too cold, stick his head out the window.
Oh, he said it's hot. 26-21, the foul. Puts Johnson on the line. Foul shooting. Keeping the Chiefs close. Down to a 4-point game. They haven't been this close since, well, sometime back in the first quarter. 3-point game. Less than 2 minutes left here in this half. It's got a tight one. Stay tuned here on Hometown Cable. Bringing you championship basketball for the CVAC. Section 7 titles on the line. Got to get to the semifinal game to get into the final game. Beekmantown. Saranac tangling here. Oh, that's a 3-pointer. Big shot put up there by Mr. Belrose. I believe it's Jalen. 29-23, back to a 6-point margin. Come over the top. And number 23 from Beekmantown picks off that pass. That's Isaac. No, that's 23 is Christopher Williams. Ball ended up in his hands. We got a timeout with 1:19 on the clock. Beekmantown 29, Saranac 23 here on Hometown Cable, Varsity Boys Basketball. Okay, we got a celebrity in the building now. John Douglas, Town of Blackbrook, Town Supervisor.
Really?
Yeah. He's a little short though on top there. The little thin in the hair department. Got to grow it a little longer, get some comb over going. All right, Belrose. About a minute left here. Parker Kelly from outside. That's short. Duquette comes up with the ball. Duquette. Who's this guy? I forgot number 5's name. LeBeau. Come on, LeBeau. Maybe I wonder if it's Bill LeBeau's son.
Okay. It might be that guy from Hogan's Heroes.
LeBeau,
the Frenchman, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good one, Calvin. I like that. Hogan's Heroes. That was one of my shows I watched. Wyatt Brown's back in. Parker Kelly's out. 48.7 on the clock. LeBeau makes them both. 29-25, 4-point game. Oh, Sorrell to Belrose down low. Create some contact there, I believe. 24. Fouls on Johnston. In the act of shooting. First one doesn't go. Beekmantown, or Saranac, I mean, some excellent foul shooting in the second quarter, helping them stay within striking distance. Recor goes down there, the other end of the court, being guarded by the smallest player on Beekmantown, Sorrell. Makes one of two. It's a 5-point game. 30 seconds left here in the first half. This semifinal game. LeBeau maintaining possession. They find Duquette down low. He finds Recor. Recor in the paint, front of the net, the goal, scores. 30-27. Nice ball movement there by Saranac. Tightened up defensively too here in this quarter. Saranac with the ball. Duquette behind the back. Stripped away temporarily.
Chance to tie it, though.
Recor with the chance to tie it. He does! And it is 30-30 here at the half, and a great second quarter for the Saranac Chiefs. We're going into halftime. All knotted up. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine here for Hometown Cable Championship Basketball. Okay. All right. Connor Recor with a big first half. He started with the first 7 points for Saranac and ended up with the last 3 to tie the ball game up right at the buzzer, 30-30. There's Hebert's shot, going to be run down. That's off the back of McCaslin. Nice play there by number 23, Isaac Garman. Nice hustle play all the way around. And Connor Recor, 18 total points in that first half, leading all scorers. So he started the half off strong and finished strong. Saranac with possession here. 7:41 on the clock. We're third quarter here. This semifinal game knotted up 0-0. It was 19-11. Beekmantown after the end of one. And then Saranac outscored Beekmantown 19-11 in the second quarter and tied it up. We got a foul called or travel or something. It must have been leading the way for Beekmantown is Brandon Belrose had 8 points and Jalen Belrose had 7 points. Parker Kelly is a little restricted here with 3 fouls in that first half. Only scored 3 points. Ian McCaslin pitched in with 6. Other scorers for Saranac were Jared Duquette with 6 points and Cogan Johnson had 3. Hebert. There's Garman trying to save it. Ball's out of bounds. Score remains 0-0. Sorrell, 2 Belroses. Parker, Kelly, McCaslin. They're out there for Beekmantown to start off the half. We got Garman, Duquette, Hebert, LeBeau, and Connor Recor for Saranac. Same 3 officials came out of the locker room and started the game. No substitutes there yet. Sorrell from outside, a little catch and shoot, but that's short. Recor just calmly waits for it to fall into his arms. Pass to Duquette, running the floor. He lays it up and in with a fast break. For the Saranac Chiefs works on that trip down the floor. McCaslin, that's off the mark. Working hard, one of the Belroses, Jalen. Parker Kelly from outside. He nails a 3-pointer. Makes it 33-32. Connor Recor loses the ball on the dribble. 3-on-2 break. Belrose squeezes right up through the pack and then lays it up and in, and it's a 3-point lead for the Eagles. Recor, top of the key. Baseline, Garman working to his left. partially blocked, stripped away. Parker Kelly and McCaslin. Sorrell attacking the hoop. Jump ball call, possession arrow in favor of the Chiefs, I believe. Yep. Brett Jutton picking up the ball there. Down here watching some Class B action. He'll participate in some Class C action. Is that Monday night? Or is that Tuesday?
Boys are Tuesday.
Boys are Tuesday. You're at the hockey championship. I'm supposed to be covering the boys, right?
Let's try a board meeting.
No, not Tuesday. Board meeting was last one.
Oh. So you can make it on Tuesday.
Yeah, I told you that. Okay. All right, I didn't. You're always right. I know I could be
talking to my wife.
Number 4, Brandon Belrose, his third, team's first.
Brandon Belrose. He's a little foul trouble now. He's got 3. Duquette to Garmin. Garmin drives the baseline. A little reviews to the layup. Doesn't go. Toppin Kelly. Should be Saranac's ball again.
You be there Monday for the girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Robin said, what are you doing this weekend? You got basketball with Kelvin? I said, no, he gave me the weekend off.
But next weekend.
But next weekend. Is that Recore hitting the basket? I believe it was.
Not, why not?
If not, why not? McCaslin gets whacked on the ear. No call foul. LeBeau now. LeBeau. Duquette. Reverse layup, don't work. Battle underneath. McCaslin had Record tangled up. Parker Kelly sends it up. 3-point attempt. That's off the mark. Duquette. It's got Hebert. Hebert moves to his left. Shot by Duquette. That don't go. Long rebound is going to be run down by one of the Belrose boys. Sorrell. It's a 3-on-0. Jalen Belrose lays it up and in. It's a 37-34 ball game. Saranac getting some easy baskets here. I mean, Beekmantown is. Garmin, he's working hard, but not having any luck. 2-on-1. Belrose. Oh, little taunting there.
Yeah. Lucky didn't get caught.
LeBeau. Yeah, there's too many of these. You better call a timeout if I was you, Michael. It's third or fourth trip this quarter. 2-on-0, 3 2-on-1. Inside. Foul. Garmin up off the glass. Possible 3-point play. 41-36. Trying to surprise Mike Record didn't call a timeout, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Beekmantown foul on number 30, McCaslin. His second, team's second.
Fouls on McCaslin. Parker Kelly's out. What's he pointing at?
I don't know.
My scoreboard different than this scoreboard? He's pointing at that one. We can't see it. LeBeau, hand up over the top of McCaslin, but he had the great inside position. Sorrell on the baseline, dishes to Dixon. Stripped away by Duquette. LeBeau, slow it down, boys and girls. Garmin, several attempts here in this quarter that just ball ain't falling in for him. Johnson goes to the scorer's table. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles. The Eagles. Stepped on the line, turned it over. Jeez, they should keep the step on the line stat this game.
He hadn't come back in bounds yet, and he got passed in the ball.
All right. Recore slides through there, left-handed layup. Nice move there, strong move to the hoop. It's 41-38, it's a 3-point game. Belrose, oh, his pass. The race back to the hoop. I think in a professional game I saw a foul like that and they called a
Intentional?
yeah, flagrant. It was on that guy that plays for that team out in San Francisco. What is it? The Golden something?
Golden State Warriors?
Golden State Warriors, yes. He played with Michigan. I think Michigan State there. His name's Green or something. I don't know. The coach had a fit, Steve Kerr. That was funny to watch on Sports Center.
1 point game, Bill.
1 point game. But Dixon's in, lays it up and in. Too many easy baskets in this quarter for the Eagles. Chiefs got to tighten up defensively if they want to win this. Outside, that doesn't go. Sorrell's there on the foul line. Snare that ball for the Eagles. Stripped away. Recor hustling back. Helps turn it back over for the Chiefs. Recor taking it to the hoop. Dishes to Duquette. Duquette, he's caught underneath. Oh, what a play there by Sorrell. Comes in there and steps in front of Mike Recor's son, Connor. Caslin, he has his problems hanging onto the ball. Recor, I think he took something out of his back pocket when he reached over. It looked like he was reaching in his back pocket.
Stole his cell phone.
Yeah.
Number 15. His first. Team's first.
Parker Kelly returns. LeBeau returns. Garman's out. McCaslin's out. 2:02 on the clock. It's a 3-point game. Belrose down low. Sorrell, they kick it back out. Well, he'll tap it off and, well, he's out of bound trick. Beekmantown maintains possession. Sorrell's got 1 3-pointer here tonight. Dixon in the corner. Looking for Parker Kelly. Johnson saw that coming. Oh, the old no-look pass to the right and take it to the hoop left and score. Duquette inside the Recor. He has to hustle to make sure it maintains possession. Sorrell again, stealing it away. Oh, somehow that went in. Very pretty play there. Great hustle play, makes it a 7-point game, 47-40.
That's quite a play, Bill. Stealing that ball coming out of nowhere.
Oh yeah,
Stealing a lot of those, though, coming out.
I think you ought to contact ESPN. He should be on the top 10 tomorrow. They're always saying, "We'll if it happens, we'll get it on." That was a great play by Sorrell. Recor trying to bust through the pack. He's tapped on the head. Well, he does. 1:03 on the clock. He's fouled. 48-40. And we didn't. And Sorrell completed the 3-point play there. Connor Recor, over 20 points, leading the way for the Chiefs. Hebert's out. Number 12 returning to the contest, that's Jack Mather. That's a good strong name, Jack Mather. Wyatt Brown, Bill Chase here, Calvin Castine, 48-42. Chiefs and Eagles tangling in boys varsity basketball action. Okay, Beekmantown with the ball. The Belrose boys. Johnson reaching there. Full timeout called 49.9 seconds on the clock. It's still a 48-42 game. The Eagles over the Chiefs here on Hometown Cable Varsity Basketball. All right. Very quick full timeout there. Only 30 seconds. And I think it was the Eagles over the Chiefs. I might have said Chiefs over the Eagles. Oh, well.
Nobody's watching anyway.
Yeah. Just John Douglas. Blackbrook. Town supervisor. Doesn't have nothing else to do. Watches Hometown Cable all day. Recor, a little behind the back. And falls in. And Mike Recor, I don't know what he's doing. He's skipping and hopping there again. Dixon attacks the hoop. Come on, that's a travel. He put the ball under his arm like he was running through a hole in a football game. Oh my God. Sorrell with a three-pointer at the buzzer of the third quarter. And a very good first quarter. And a hot dog move here on the court by one of the Belrose boys. 51-44 is the score. Eagles with the lead right now here on Hometown Cable. All right. Geez, that's quick, Calvin. I didn't get much of a break there. Chiefs got the ball. LeBeau finds Duquette. He can't get the score. Well, a loose ball comes to LeBeau. LeBeau takes the hoop. Oh, wait a minute. Same kid from Beekmantown did the same thing and they didn't call it. The three-pointer was scored. Oh, well. Like you're running it up the gut in the football game. I believe that was LeBeau. Mr. Drake is back. Ken Drake. Mild-mannered Ken Drake. WPTC reporter. Got to find out his superhero name. Parker Kelly. Dixon draws the foul. I mean, overall, it's kind of ugly basketball.
Yeah.
They're neither team playing with solid running up the floor and razzle dazzle, and a lot of that razzle dazzle just don't exist. I mean, we've seen this. Was it Sorrell? Yes. Recor. Dixon makes one of two to 54-44 game. 10 points. Johnston in the corner. Comes out to LeBeau. Duquette, and find Recor in the middle. Recor against Kelly. Kelly now outlets to Sorrell, but LeBeau had a good hustle play. Steals that away. That's Jack Mather with the ball. Jack Mather. Gonna go over the top. Duquette. LeBeau wide open. Now for the three. Duquette, that's short. Got to win the boards there on a offensive glass. You got to pull them down on those misses, Saranac. Johnson's out. Garmin back in. Beekmantown with a strong third quarter. There's now a 10-point lead. It was a 7-point game. It's 54-44. That's through the arms of Duquette. Sorrell able to snare it back for Beekmantown. Working the clock now. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Sorrell, that don't go. Recor skying up there, grabbing a rebound. Pushes it up the floor. Mather, look for inside for Garmin. The ball squirted away. Recor, left-handed. Can't get it to go. What time is it? 7:30. Oh, I'm missing Wheel of Fortune, Calvin. Mather comes out. Hebert returns. Somebody's foul. I forgot who the foul was on. Makes 1 of 2. 54-45. Tighten up defensively. Sorrell, he's made 2 of those. Hebert gets surrounded. Hits the ball to Duquette. Off to Hebert. Recor sets up in a left elbow. On top. Garmin on the baseline. Comes back out to Recor. Duquette on the elbow. His shot. I don't know. Pass. Garmin. A little awkward and left-handed. Throw it up at the basket. Gets fouled. He'll go to the line.
There's not going to be a field goal in the fourth quarter. Type of shot you don't foul somebody on, Bill.
Yeah, well.
His third, team 6.
My observation of both these teams, they lack a little discipline. Seem to be able to just go out there and do what they want to do. Down low to Garmin. He can't get it to go. Duquette on the putback. That don't go. Duquette again. Belrose comes away. 3 cracks at it. Saranac doesn't score. Sorrell, he does. The little guy. Recor to his left. Fouls on the floor. That's Wyatt Brown. Well, Chiefs are in the bonus here. A Recor doesn't convert. It's a 10-point game still. Almost just a little bit over 4 minutes left in this contest. The regulation anyways. The Chiefs came back to tie it at the end of the first half. Yeah, you went over the bank.
Beekmantown foul on number 4, Brandon Belrose. His 4th, team 8.
Brandon Belrose's 4th foul. Is Parker Kelly out of the game? He's sitting there on the end of the bench. I think he might be. Loose ball. Dixon gets it up to McCaslin. Oh, that's a travel. Oh my God!
You should have brought your whistle, Bill.
I did. Okay. Calvin Castine says I'm being a little biased towards Saranac in an attempt to get votes. I know. I have a lot of influence in Saranac area. Especially when it comes to...
We'll talk about it off camera.
Sorrell. That's all that needs to be said, I guess. Garmin down low. No, that's Hebert. Garmin. You find Duquette. Mike Recor, the only one with the real scoring touch. Connor Recor to Duquette. 3:20 and counting here. Beekmantown with the 8-point lead, 56-48. Beekmantown taking control in the third quarter and maintaining it so far throughout this fourth quarter. Sorrell has had an outstanding game for the Eagles. Great team effort actually overall for the Eagles. More balanced scoring. There's Garmin stripped away off his knee. The old double palm. Kenny Bushy snare that ball.
He was hustling, but Rob Guerin beat him to it.
Oh, okay, Rob Guerin. Down under 3 minutes. Melrose just coolly and calmly walks in there, scores. Pass into Ducat. Garmin. Oh no, that's LeBeau picking up the loose ball. Saranac. McCaslin falls down. Well, they got a few fouls to give here. Oh, Parker Kelly back in. Wyatt Brown's out.
Number 21. His third.
If you're going to foul him, I guess you might as well foul him a good foul. And that's some people's mind, that's considered a good foul in the game. There is such a thing. McCaslin from outside, can't get it to go. LeBeau pulls down the rebound, looking for the touchdown pass to Garmin. Garmin streaking up there. Dixon hustling back, fouls him. Garmin doesn't convert. Garmin.
His third. Team's ninth.
Oh, I kept calling Finley Dixon. Well, makes them both. It's a 6-point game, 58-52. Timeout called on the floor, 2:03 on the clock. Okay, 58-52. Saranac scores 6 points. We might get some overtime here. Put a little excitement into this evening of basketball. Calvin been pretty bored with the girls' games. No barn birders in either one. 33-21 was Peru prevailing over some other team. Who?
Saranac.
Saranac. And then we watched Northeastern Cougars win 61-16 over Beekmantown Eagles. And that other, so the final there is Northeastern against Peru. That's next Friday night here in this wonderful facility located on the beautiful campus of Plattsburgh State. A lot of sarcasm in my voice. McCaslin on the line. Clock is stopped. Well, it was 2:03. They took 30 seconds off the clock there. And drew the foul, so that was big for Beekmantown. Got to push it up quickly. 3-pointers. Let's shoot them. Come on. You ain't got all day. Record driving to the hoop. He draws the foul and scores. Well, there's a 3-pointer that'll work. If he can make this.
Beekmantown foul, number 10, Finley. His fourth. Team's 10th.
Record on the line, 1:16 on the clock, 59-54. That second one doesn't go. Why didn't he follow his shot? Come on. Oh, Sorrell is going to hit another 3-pointer. Put the dagger in. Oh, Record working hard now. A little spin move. Legal fouls on number 4. coming out of there with he's got a lot of hand gestures and stuff.
Number 4, Brandon Belrose, his 5th.
His 5th. Ain't he out of the game?
Yep.
All right. I replace the Belrose with the Belrose. Oh. A little hug there. You didn't get that, did you? Okay, good. Joe Liberty still holding his ground over there. New York State Trooper. 1:04 on the clock. Second one goes. Timeout called. Or subs coming in. Mather replaced with Hebert. 59-56. It's a 3-point game. Timeout called. 1:04 on the clock. It's a 3-point game. Beekmantown Eagles over the Chiefs here in this Class B semifinal on Hometown Cable. How come we ain't got a little full court pressure here?
I don't know.
They're going to run the clock as much as they can. Play for a shot near the end of the shot clock. Finley now. He puts it up. That's short. Record with a rebound. 38.5 seconds. LeBeau from outside. He hits it! Let's tie it up. All right, we got a thriller here now. 30.6 seconds on the clock. 59-59. Belrose inbounds to McCaslin. Sorrell, Finley, and Parker Kelly out there defensively. Garmin, LeBeau, Connor, Recor, Duquette, and Hebert. Gonna play for the final shot. Almost lost it. Over the top. Irene gonna get a shot off. Attack of the hoop. Stripped away. Too late. Well, we got Sorrell going to do something foolish. Well, the refs were conversing. Nobody saw what he did, but a lot of fans did. Okay, we got another tip off. We had one of them to start the game. We have overtime, 4 minutes. Somehow Saranac clawed its way back in, down by 8 points, I think, with less than 3 minutes to go, and ended up tying it up. Here we go. Oh, and they started off. Well, Saranac in that fourth quarter only allowed 8 points, and they scored 14. So they cut the deficit. Oh, outside. I think that was Mr. Duquette. Three-pointer from the left-hand corner. Parker Kelly been kept kind of quiet offensively here tonight. Sorrell, he's had a great game. The Belrose boys, one of them's fouled out. I believe it's Brandon. Dixon. Okay, they caught him that time. The Chiefs now with a 1-point lead. They haven't had a lead since the first quarter. LeBeau. Oh, Duquette mistimed it. His rebound. Hebert's got his hands up. Thought Joe Liberty's going to put the cuffs on him. No.
second.
It's only a second. Puts Mr. Sorrell on the line. Andrew Sorrell. What's going on? Well, Mathers coming back in. Substitution thing. Okay.
So they changed it. It's his fifth foul.
Oh, okay. Well, he fouled out. Mr. Hebert did. Sorrell didn't hit either foul shot. Mather back in the game. Duquette from outside. Oh! That's 2 in a row for Duquette. Line drive. Three-pointer. Mr. Converse with 2:32 left in this overtime. Finds his team down by 4, 65-61, and calls the timeout. Okay. Beekmantown down by 4. They haven't been down by 4 since early in the first quarter. Remember, Mr. Connor Recor opened up the scoring. Scored all 7 points for Saranac. There was actually a 5-0 lead. The Eagles have been out front, or at least tied, until this overtime. Find themselves down by 4, and Saranac working the clock. 15 on the shot clock. 2 minutes left in this overtime. Garmin. Duquette's been hot. Mather takes the shot. It's good! Oh, catch and shoot. A lot of confidence when he took that shot. And the Saranac faithful, they like that. That's 3 3-pointers in this overtime. See, I do have a lot of influence at Saranac. Parker Kelly. First one of the 1-on-1. No good. Recor comes out. They're up by 7 points. The Chiefs looking to hang on here and seal the victory. 15 on the shot clock, 1:25 in the game clock. 3-pointers have carried the Chiefs here in this pivotal overtime. There's another one. Oh, it's off the mark. Parker Kelly tapped out of bounds by the Saranac defender. 1:09 on the clock. Little excitement here at the Plattsburgh State Field House on Hometown Cable. Friday night basketball, February 22nd. Section 7 playoffs underway. These are semifinal games. LeBeau snares that out of the air. Down under a minute. Beekmantown only 2 points here. Stolen away by Belrose. Belrose lays it up. And we got a timeout called by Mr. Ryan Converse. 44.2 seconds on the clock. 68-63, Chiefs over the Eagles. Okay, we're back here to live action. Saranac looking to inbound the ball underneath the Beekmantown. Full court press. Foul Recor. They're in the double bonus. We're going to walk down the other end. Shoot 2 foul shots. Just prolong the evening that much longer for Calvin Castine. One more game to go. Calvin gets, what are you doing tomorrow, Calvin? You get taking a day off?
Nope.
Oh, we got hockey, don't you?
Yep.
Pond hockey.
Outdoor hockey.
Outdoor pond hockey. It's supposed to be warm. Liam Mahoney over there in Mahoney Pond, just behind Castine Farm. 70-65. 5-point game. Another timeout. Another foul shot. Come on, we want to get the other game started on time. Okay, 34.3 seconds. Recore. This is the Mather. Mather gets swatted by Belrose. Double bonus. Walk down the floor. Mr. Brown picks up the ball. How many fouls is that done?
Number 2, Jake Belrose, his second.
His second only, I guess. You either said second or seventh. Mather makes one foul shooting. Pivotal for the Chiefs actually in that second quarter. Narrowed a gap. They were down 19-11 after one quarter. Outscored the Chiefs, or the Eagles, 19-11 in the second quarter. Went into the half at 30-30. And the Beekmantown seemed to be in full control with less than about 3 minutes left, and they had an 8-point lead, and the Chiefs battled back and found the way to tie the score. Parker Kelly from outside makes it a 4-point game. 19 seconds on the clock. 72-68, and another timeout called. How many timeouts did they get? Well, a game that was kind of helter-skelter at times. Turned it into a barn burner. Oh, they with a touchdown pass. LeBeau pulls it back. He's going to wait until he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Took valuable 4 seconds off the clock. Seems like he was running around longer than that. Caslin files out his 5th. Wyatt Brown comes back in for the Eagles. That's a couple starters. There we go. Foul shooting. Once again, we'll repeat that second quarter foul shooting and how important that was. LeBeau almost stole it away. 6-point game. Finley from outside. That's not going to go. Parker Kelly, it's off on him and Wyatt Brown. Brown over and back. 2.4 seconds on the clock. 74-68. Somehow, some way, Saranac Chiefs are moving on to the championship game. Play the winner of PHS Northeastern. That game to immediately follow after this one. Michael Connor Recore taking it, and there's Parker Kelly dunking it. A little bit too little, too late. Final score, 74-68. Congratulations to Mike Record and the Saranac Chiefs, advancing to the Section 7 Class B championship for the school year 2018-19. They'll play the winner of PHS Northeastern next Saturday, March 2nd. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine bringing you this overtime ball game here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County for over 35 years. Have a good night, folks. Drive carefully, and hopefully we'll see spring soon. Stay sober and say your prayers. Calvin, you're on your own.